Chinese immigrants started coming to the United States as early as 1838 in San Francisco, but didn't start coming in bigger numbers until 1850. They were pushed from their homes because of political and economic troubles in China, such as the Opium War, which lasted from 1839 to 1842. The Opium War began due to rising tensions between the Chinese government and British over the opium trade in China. Chinese immigrants came to the United States for a chance of getting rich off the gold rush, like many other immigrants. They hoped they would be able to return home to their villages wealthy. Unfortunately, many ended up as poor farmers or working on the Transcontinental Railroad instead and got pushed out of the gold mines. Americans saw the Chinese as gold and job stealers. This led to the Chinese Exclusion Acts of 1882, which restricted the immigration of Chinese laborers to the U.S. White Americans discriminated against the Chinese because they considered them too different. They had a different language, a different culture, different religion, and different food. Around Hui Mountain in the Fujian province was the high mountainous area called Lapsang. This is where the tea leaf trees called suchang grew. From these trees, the first black tea called Lapsang Suchang was made around the year 1590, tracing back to the late Ming Dynasty.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Well, it tastes like tea.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Sugared tomatoes were a simple but sweet dessert that Chinese immigrants ate. Though there's nothing too interesting about their history, they did go by the nickname of snow-capped volcanoes. In the 1840s, Chinese immigrants introduced chop suey to the United States. Nobody knows exactly the origin of chop suey, but legend has it that some drunken miners came across a Chinese restaurant late at night and demanded food. The exhausted owner went back and grabbed some scraps and pieces from throughout the day and threw it into a bowl and doused it in soy sauce. When he gave it to the miners were extremely impressed and came back for more, calling it chop suey, which means mixed pieces in Cantonese. It soon became a very popular dish, usually served with rice or stir-fried noodles.
Bye, Mom.
We came, we saw, he died. We came, we saw, he died.